Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to What's Up Guizhou. This is one new episode of the What's Up China series. And now I am in Guizhou. It's about, 2.5 hours flight from Beijing to its southwest. Now, this place is called the Dong Village. Now, if you have some knowledge about the ethnic minorities in China, Dong is one of the 55 ethnic minorities in China. They have their own cultures, they have their own spoken language. If you take a look at the architecture behind us, obviously, they're unique, they're different from what you might have seen in other areas of the country. And this is a Dong style dress, Dong style waist. Well, it matches well with my shirt. And if you take a look at the girl right behind me, her dress is also different. Now, what we're doing here is we're here to try to have a little taste of their local culture. Over there, you will see a pagoda-like entrance, and this is really unique. This is a symbolic building. This is the entrance of the typical Dong village, featured by a pagoda, and that is also, they also have a pagoda, a real pagoda, in the very center of each Dong village, where all these grand events or major conferences will be held. And right behind me, these girls and guys, and now they're making a preparation to welcome guests, including myself. Take a listen.
quay xa những mày lo lệ ơi hoài điện lệ ơi hoài điện những mày lo trời lo bất lo tài lệ ơi yến lệ ơi yến lệ
Bravo, bravo. 此处应该有掌声哈。So exactly what is happening now? People are now wondering. This is indeed, well, this is a special ceremony. Now, if you take a look, this is the entrance to the village. The friends, different villages do pay visits to each other. And when they come to visit the new village, probably you come across scenes like this. It's a welcoming gesture, but at the same time, I was told that you have to go through some series of tests before you are allowed to get in. Well, at the same time, it's also showing how capable you are, the skills that you master, also showing the hospitality. 的确，这个是进侗寨的，据说必须要经历的这样的一个仪式。据说我要进去的话呢，还要经历一番的考验，我不知道是什么哈。And we are here to have a little taste of their local culture, so we'll see what's going to happen next. But I'm just wondering what all these are about. Let me just chat with one of them to see if I can find out the answers. Yes, 来，不好意思啊，打搅一下，唱得特别好，先给你们鼓掌哈，谢谢大家，来跟大家打一招呼。
谢谢。
Just saying hello to everyone. 那我们刚才进行的是一个什么样的一个过程仪式？
就是一个那个拦路仪式，然后客人进来的话，我们必须那个给您把您就是拦到在门外，然后您要跟我们对歌过后，然后才能进寨子的。
客人来了，为什么不迎进去，要拦住？是不欢迎他们吗？
这是也是一种那个欢迎仪式吧。然后我们必须要，这是我们那个根据我们那个侗寨习俗嘛，一定要有这个仪式的。
有一个仪式哈。
对。
So as I explained earlier, this is what they call it the blocking ceremony. Basically, all the guests when they visit a village, they'll be blocked by people like this, and you have to finish some tests before you would be welcomed in. And she's saying this is also a special way to show your hospitality. 那刚刚你们唱的是什么歌？
就是拦路歌。
拦路歌，
对，
就是唱的是拦路歌。
对。
主要的意思是什么？
也带一些那个欢迎的仪式嘛，然后就是欢迎远方的客人来到侗寨，然后我们没有什么招待你啊，然后一会儿必须得喝上我们那个香醇的米酒才能进去的。
Okay, the song they just sang is called the blocking song. Well, basically, it's showing a welcome, but they're actually blocking the way. But they're showing welcome. I don't know how it works, but it works over here. And she basically is saying in the sound that you have to drink some wine before you're allowed to get in. 我们就直接喝酒吗？还是说还有一些？
要对歌，
还要先对歌。
对。
Okay, here is the problem. You have to sing. You have to sing before you can have the opportunity to drink before you're allowed to get in. That's a problem. 但我不会唱你们的歌。
然后就现场教您一句吧。
教我一句。
对。
Okay, I learned their song.
听得懂的，你们听得懂的那个。
用普通话唱的是吗？
对。
那你教我。
歌声起，山花开。
歌声起，山花开。
欢迎你到侗寨来，
欢迎你到侗寨来。
不错。
好了是吧 ？Okay, did it, just did it 。还可以是吧？还可以啊。然后那如果用动语说一句，比如说晚上好，应该怎么说？应该有晚上好的吗？
有的。
你怎么说？
高娘来。再
来一遍。
高娘来。
高娘来。
对。
高娘来。
对。
就是晚上好的意思。
对。
高娘来。Basically, I'm saying good evening in their own language. They have their own spoken language. 高娘来。高娘来。
来就是好的意思。
就是好的意思。
对。
好吧。 Well, it's not an easy language, but most of the ethnic groups in China, they have their own spoken language. We share the same written language, but they all have their own spoken language. 这个服装也很有特点。这个
这是我们侗族的服饰盛装。
If you take a look at the clothes,
对，也可以说嫁妆。
it's all special. And she's saying this is also the bridal dress. 所以新娘会穿这个。
对对。
只有新娘才能穿吗？
然后我们盛大活动的话也会穿。对。
It's well, brides will be dressed like this, but also on special occasions, important occasions, people will be dressed like this. 这些都是银的吗？
啊，对的。
It's all made of silver. Must be heavy then. 会不会很重？
也有一定的重量，然后我们戴习惯了也还可以。
Okay, that could be heavy, but if you're used to it, then you're fine. But I mean, in the end, it's silver, meaning wealth, right? It's silver. 但是很漂亮哈。那这些都是，比如说这些服装都是你们自己做的吗？
我的这一套就是我妈做的。对，
都是妈妈给女儿做。
对，女儿做的。然后每一家有女儿的话，然后妈妈都会准备的。
Wow, all these costumes, all these clothes, in many cases, in most cases, will be prepared by the mom. The mom, they will prepare a dress like this because, you know, the girls, the daughter is to be married, and they will prepare something like this for their girls. 特别的漂亮，都很漂亮。这些是什么东西？ What are these? What are they for?
这个都是我们那个农作物，然后就是也是一种纺线的，然后我们平常做干活用的，那个纺纱的，还有那个簸箕，簸箕是就晒一些辣椒，干辣椒啊，就那种。
那放在这儿是为什么呢？
我们都会用我们那个劳作物，然后把客人拦到在门外嘛。
那他们要做什么？
就是如果你对歌了，然后我们就对了一首歌，然后我们就会起一件物件，然后一会儿你还要那个学那个吹一下芦笙，然后再喝那个我们香橙的米酒，我们全部把它起掉，然后你才能可以进寨门的。
It is never easy. So these are the weavers or some utensils that you use. They use a lot in their daily life and work, and basically all the guests, if you're visiting the village, probably you will be invited or welcome or asked to show your ability to use them and or answer questions or sing sounds. And if you're able to do it, and that's one mission accomplished. And there is one more mission I am expected to finish, which is the instrument. They call it sheng. I don't know how I'm going to do it. 那我
要学芦笙那边。
我要吹那个笙吗？
对对，芦笙。
Which is serious that I'm going to try to finish. 我是可以挑一个嘛，因为都不一样啊。
要吹这个最大的这个，要吹响了才能进寨。
I thought I could choose one, but actually I was given one, the largest, which is almost impossible. Impossible. 这哪是个，这哪吹得动啊？
这个要用力吹才吹得动，要用力。如果你稍微轻一点的吹不响。
真的就吹就行是吗？
哎，吹了，然后手要按这几个。
Okay, cover all these holes.
就是
this is an instrument.
这里还有一个。
Here is one. Just cover the three holes.
然后
就可以了。
用力吹，它就会响了。
Sounds simple. And that's it.
再用力一点，再用力一
It
点。
lasted only for like 2 seconds. How did they make a sound?
Okay.
But how did they do it, right? Melody out of it is never easy, but just take a look at the size of it. It's about 4 meters long, I guess. But 那我这个算完成了吗？
还有一项，
还有啊，
还有一项要品味冻香兰木米酒才可以进
So
寨。
step number 2, task number 2 accomplished, but there is one more mission I have to drink. If you like drinking, just come over here.
电话nem nè, 电话nem nem, ô ba ma đi, ô chị ba ma điện thoại nem nè, gia điện về lại với xoay lại. Hey ma, số ma, hey
进去了。
现在可以了哈。
对。
And they're saying now I'm allowed to get in. Now I'm officially a guest of this village. But basically, I thought it was rice wine, which mostly would be mild, but not this one. It's like liquor. It's like tequila. I just had one big shot of tequila. Vodka, I don't know, but you know, feels good. And the sound, 你们刚才唱的是什么？唱的刚才就是敬酒歌。That was a drinking sound or a wine sound, but officially, 这个呢，这个代表的是？
这是我们那个侗族的花带。
花带。
对，然后就长长久久的意思。
长长久久。Okay, this is a ribbon also marked with their own special patterns symbolizing a long friendship. So officially, I am now a guest of this village, and now I'm getting in. Like I said earlier, we're here to have a little taste of the local culture, and not just me. My colleagues, Michael and Liang Si, they're also here in the village. Let's see what kind of adventures they're now experiencing. Let's go, take a look.
To actually get into the Dong Village, but I've already done the rites of passage. I am inside the Dong Village right now to have a better understanding of the local culture, the customs, the tradition here in this very, very beautiful village. And you can see right now as we approach nighttime, this village is really coming to life as well. And what better way to understand a people, a culture than through food? Right now, we have these street carts with ethnic Dong food, so let's give it a try. 哎，奶奶您好，这是我们侗族的传统食品是吗？
是的。
那能不能给我们介绍一下大概这都是什么东西，然后我们怎么吃？
好的我烤的就是本地土猪肉这种，
本地土猪肉，
很香的
，OK，
猪肉，然后用这个糯米饭包烤肉，包酸菜，这样搞成一个饭团。
Okay. So this right now is grilled pork. We've got pork grilling right here. Here we have some other kinds of preserved meat. We have preserved fish, and then this should be preserved pork as well. This is all local. This is all local pork right now, and the aroma is really, really fresh. And we're supposed to wrap all of this in sticky rice, glutinous rice, right? So let me see where the glutinous rice is. 那奶奶，我们这个糯米现在在哪里呢？我看不见。
好的，我拿给你看一下。
这里是糯米 ，OK。
这里是糯米。
So the sticky rice is inside right here.
糯米饭包烤的这种是特地就是谷雨节的，就这种黑色的有的人是叫紫米，这样。
很特殊的一个糯米，
特殊的一个糯米，
为了庆祝节日的一个糯米。
对
，Okay. So this is a very special type of glutinous rice. This is only used during certain festivals and celebrations here in Dong culture. 好，那奶奶，我们怎么吃呢？我们怎么吃这个侗族的传统食品？
侗族的传统就是这样。
OK。
把这个糯米呢，如果你喜欢吃辣椒的话呢，就放辣椒。
咱来点辣，我很爱吃辣的。
好的，这点辣椒哈。
I might regret that. I said I love spicy food, but we'll see. I don't know how spicy it is in terms of Dong food, but I'm going to test my luck and see how well I can take this spiciness. It looks pretty spicy. I mean, all this crushed pepper in here, it's really red. By the way, I'm really digging my ethnic garb. So I'm already inside the village in this ethnic garb. Really wonderful, really colorful. 好。
你喜欢吃烤肉还是要糯米饭一起包呢？
我们糯米饭一起包吧，就是糯米饭然后包烤肉。
好的，
怎么样？
那就
OK。
意思就是这样啊。
我们怎么包呢？所谓的包是怎么一个包法呢？
我们一个包法就是这样。有的客人喜欢吃黑糯米，就包黑糯米。
OK。
有的就是酸菜，大部分都喜欢吃。
再搞点酸菜。OK。So this is a preserved vegetable. It's preserved salted pickled vegetable. It's a southern type of sauerkraut, so it's a special type of sauerkraut found in China's south. 然后这样剪一下，好的，一层一层的。Okay. So this is essentially a sticky rice, a glutinous rice sandwich here. 盖起来 ，OK， 就真的跟一个糯米饭的三明治一样。
对，
然后再一包 ，OK。
捏紧，
再捏紧，谢谢。Okay, so essentially what I'm having right now is a glutinous rice sandwich, right? So it's layered. We have one layer of glutinous rice, and then one layer of preserved and pickled vegetables, one layer of meat, and then another layer of glutinous rice. So let me give this a taste, okay? 这个应该，哇。闻着非常香，我尝一口啊。 这个是糯米，然后中间是烤肉，还有酸菜，看看什么味道。Glutinous rice sandwich, first time trying this.
这个是辣椒，那个是孜然粉。
试试。哇哦，那非常好吃，非常好吃。哇、wow. There is literally, excuse me, it's sticky, I'm chewing. Literally an explosion of flavors in my mouth. Savory, salty, rich. For me, I think this is comfort food. It's really comforting. I want to ask this nice lady more about the tradition of glutinous rice, but apparently, as you can see, there's a lot of tourists around here, so we're going to move on. But just a note, glutinous rice is a staple for the Dong people, and then when they go work towards the mountains, when they work in the mountains, when they till the fields, they'll bring glutinous rice, so this is lunch. Glutinous rice apparently digests a little bit slower, so you feel full a little bit longer. So when the Dong people, they go towards the mountains, they work a whole day, this preserves better, it digests later, so they feel full for a longer amount of time. And glutinous rice, it doesn't spoil as fast as traditional steamed rice. This is really, really delicious. I'm going to hold on to this, and then let me get to this lady here and then ask what's going on here. 阿姨你好，这也是我们侗族的传统食品，对吧？哦，不好意思，能不能帮我们介绍一下这里都是什么东西呢？
这个那个黄草粑，黄草粑是山上的一种那个长黄草叶做的。这个是我们传统的。然后还有这个糍粑，糍粑我们每年过年家家户户都会做的。每年过年都也是吃的一个特殊食品。而且我们有这种说法，嫁出去的女儿嘛，生了小孩子，我们每年过年正月初一就送糍粑给那个外甥的。
Okay, so this is also very traditional food. I mean, when a female marries and then has children, then they eat this as well. And this essentially looks like a glutinous rice pancake. 然后呢，这个呢，这个是什么？
冻果，本地的红糯米做的，
也是糯米做的。OK。
但是这个是那个外面有那个红糖。
外面还有红糖。
对，里面放了白糖。对。
So I mean, this right here. So these are sesame balls, also made of glutinous rice. And then this right here is also a very special food. It almost looks like that traditional Chinese fried dough stick that you see, right? 看着有点像油条，但不是。这个叫做冻果。Right. So this is made of glutinous rice. They'll fry it up, and then outside there's a layer of brown sugar. We can't see it now, but I would wager this is also extremely delicious. So let me give this a try, and then I'll give this a try as well. The ciba, which is this glutinous rice pancake. 那阿姨，我先尝一口这个吧。我先尝一口这个。您有剪子吗？就是给我剪一小块，我尝。尝一小块，然后我们再尝一个这个糍粑。
糍粑就是他们那边打的。
那边打的好。Okay. So in just a second, we'll show you how this is made. We'll show you how glutinous rice is made. But I want to try this first.
我拿个竹签给你。
好嘞，然后我也尝一小块这个吧。
可以。
Don't worry, guys. I gotta get my cameraman to try this all out in just a second. 摄像老师，一会儿你们也要尝一尝这个啊，非常好吃，非常好吃，口感也非常好。I mean, this is just comfort food. This is really comforting. After a day's work, you eat this. This is really filling as well. 好，我先尝一尝这个吧，尝一尝冻果。好，谢谢。
给他们一起尝吧。
一起尝。稍等，等我们这个播完之后，然后我给摄像老师尝一尝这个啊，我先尝着这个。Wow, this is piping hot. It's really fresh out of the fryer. So let me give this a shot.
好吃吗？
非常好吃，口感非常好。
谢谢。
I think if you pair this with a little bit of ice cream, a little chocolate syrup, it'll be even better as well. And let me try this. I might just take one bite. 阿姨，不好意思，再问一下，这个上边是什么东西？
黄豆粉。
黄豆粉 ，OK。对。So it's sort of a ground soybean flour here. Ground soybean on top, sprinkled on top. So let me give this a shot. Oh yeah, I think that'll really go well with some tea, some coffee, some oolong tea. I think will pair really well with this. Let me give this to my friend so she can hold on to this for me first. 帮我拿一下，谢谢。And don't worry, we're going to pay for all of this, but just want to show you the ethnic food first. So this is how the ciba is made. The glutinous rice pancake that I was just eating, this is how it's made. It actually, wow. This looks really intense. 你好，这个是我们需要捶一下这个糍粑是吗？这个糯米。OK。这个需要捶多长时间呢？15分钟。15分钟，需要捶15分钟。So this is how that glutinous rice is made. you have to take these wooden hammers and you got to hammer it for at least 15 minutes. So we got a tree trunk, it's somewhat hollowed out in the center, and then we take these hammers and we hammer out for 15 minutes. This is really a workout, guys. If I want to work off the glutinous rice that I just ate, there's no better way to do it than this. Now, 师傅们，我们为什么需要炸这个糍粑呢？就是口感变得更好吗？
都是我们
会变得更黏吗？更黏。Okay, so the whole point of us hammering this is to make it more sticky, to make the texture taste better. So actually, I want to give this a shot as well. 那师傅，我试试，要不我也试试。来，我也试试。这样吧，我试试这个，我拿着这个，好。为什么是粉色的呢？ So this is pink, and you can dye glutinous rice into various different colors. It doesn't change the taste, of course, but it's just colorful. And the more colorful the food is, I think the more appetizing it can be. 好，15分钟，师傅 ，Hold on. This is really heavy. 这个非常重的，其实很重。你拿这个打15分钟的话，真的是可以锻炼身体了。然后我们是需要拿哪儿？拿这里是吗？ 拿这里 ，OK。So let's give it a shot。您先来，您先教我怎么这样。好，从肩这里是吗？从肩这里打，不是中间这样的打，不是这样对吧？哇，这个真的很累。From the shoulder， 从肩膀这里对吧？好，您先来教我怎么。喂，然后还哇，真的好 sticky， 这么黏。Look how sticky this sticky rice is. All right, here we go. 嘿，哇 ，Oh my goodness. It's really hard to pull the hammer back. This is definitely a workout. Don't buy a gym membership. Come here and try hammering the sticky rice. 那这样，师傅，我们发出点声音，对吧？你说嘿，我说吼，嘿吼，对吧？好，来，嘿，哦，吼，哦，来，嘿，嘿，吼，哇，再来一下，来，
你打，
我先打对吧？哎，要不这样，师傅，我们快速一点，试试我们能再加点速度，怎么样？好吧 ？Okay. All right. So let's try and pick up the speed a little bit on this. Ready? I'm really working off my glutinous rice. Here we go. 再来一遍啊！ Wow. Oh my goodness, that is definitely workout. Not only do you work out your biceps, right, but you also work your calf muscle as well. You really have to work your legs also. 谢谢师傅，这个真的是一个锻炼，我感觉我气喘吁吁的。现在 I'm already out of breath doing this. You got to do this for 15 minutes. At least 15 minutes to make the texture of this sticky rice appropriate to make food. So 谢谢师傅啊，这个真的是非常难，非常难，谢谢。那我这个先放这里。OK， 谢谢你们。And I hear music as well. What other better way to understand a people, a culture, than through music? Let's take a look. This is traditional Dong music. Let's listen in first. 好美丽的声音，
谢谢。
您唱的是动语刚才是吗？因为我没有太听懂。
对，是动语版的。
啊 ，OK。那我们有没有一个普通话的汉语版的？
可以啊，我们唱一首汉语版的，
一模一样的歌，对吧？
对，好。
好，有请。 Okay, so the first time these two ladies sang the song, they used it in the ethnic Dong language. But because I couldn't understand the local language, I asked them to sing it in Mandarin. And then what they were actually singing, this is a welcome song. So they're welcoming guests to this village, and they sing that song. 真的好美丽，
谢谢，
好美丽。好，那我们现在在一个什么一个建筑里边呢？看着好漂亮啊，好有传统文化的感觉。
这个是我们侗寨的鼓楼，
侗寨的鼓楼。哦。好。 我看看，我站在这边来，
对，
你给我们介绍一下。
好。
这个是幸团鼓楼。那么肇兴洞寨一共有5座鼓楼，
有5座鼓楼在这个寨里啊。
对对对，分别为仁义礼智信。
仁义礼智信，
就是仁团、义团、礼团、智团、信团。
哦 ，OK。
那么这个鼓楼就是幸团鼓楼
啊，
它的高度是24.37米，然后占地面积为136平方米。
哦 ，OK。
它在5座鼓楼当中是最高的一座。
最高的一座哦 ，OK. So we are really at the hub of Dong culture right now. So we're here at something called the drum tower, I should say. And there are 5 of these drum towers in this specific Dong village, and each of them actually has a name. So this particular tower that we're looking at right now, this drum tower's name is actually called Trust, Faith. So the Trust or Faith Tower, and there are 5 of them. The other 4 are called, if I can translate them correctly, because this is very steeped in Chinese traditional culture, the other 4 are called benevolence, righteousness, propriety, and wisdom. And then this one is called trust. So that's how you translate it. 5 traits is how you characterize this drum tower. This is sort of the cultural, the social hub of the Dong people. This is a place where the community gathers to bond, to laugh, to welcome guests, to celebrate festival as well. So in terms of cultural significance, this has tremendous meaning for the entire community. And this specific one is, let me see, it's about 24 meters tall. And this one was built in the 18th century, so a long time ago. 然后这个我们也是一个钉子都没有建筑的。
对，整个鼓楼建造不用一颗钉子。
哇哦。
对，它是通过这个榫卯结构衔接而成的。
Oh, okay. So I mean, again, there's no nails, there's no nuts or bolts in terms of building this drum tower. It's really just using wood, naturally engineering it, and making sure it withstands the test of time. It withstands Mother Nature as well. So quite an architectural marvel. 谢谢你。Wow. Okay, so let's come over here again. We're passing this traditional instrument of the Dong people. It's a pipa, so this is sort of like a Chinese lute. But let me see what we have right now. We see weaving around here. 您好，这个您是在干什么呢？能跟我们解释一下吗？
我们在刺绣。
刺绣 ，OK，
对，
刺绣花。哇，那这个看得很复杂，这个刺一片的话需要多久呢？大概？
要绣10多天。
10多天，起码得10多天才能绣这一个出来，对吧 ？So this is very intricate. 10多天 ，OK。It's a very intricate and elaborate process. As you can see, it's a complex design, and you need at least 10 days to really weave this thing into a picture like this. Oh, okay. 那这个一片我们要是卖的话，大概多少钱呢？
一般800到1000。
800到1000。
手工刺绣的。
全部是手工刺绣的。Oh, okay. So the price range for this is around 800 to 1,000 RMB. So this would be around $150 US. And it's at this price level because all of this is handmade. It's all hand knitted. And the designs on these also look very beautiful. So let me ask her about that. 那我们这些图案都代表什么呢？您这个图案是什么呢？
我绣的这个图案就是三条鱼共一个头，就是
三条鱼
共头，
一个共头。OK。
三鱼共头
就是
三鱼共头是我们侗族最典型的一个图腾。
最典型的 OK。
就代表天地人三者和谐共生。
哦 ，OK， 哇。
同时鱼呢也代表多子多福。
哦 ，OK。
然后代表繁荣昌盛。
繁荣昌盛 ，OK。
我们侗族人民对美好生活的向往。
Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of history, a lot of culture steeped in these kind of designs. So this is a very traditional Dong weaving, this Dong symbol. I'm not sure if you can make it out clearly, but if you take a look, this is actually a fish with 3 bodies. Right, so it's got 1 head and 3 bodies, and what it signifies is you have the heaven, the earth, and human beings all living in harmony as one. That's what it means. 哇，好有意义的一个图案。The fish also symbolizes fertility. So the fish, hopefully the Dong people wants more children. If you want more children, more grandchildren, more offspring, the fish also symbolizes fertility and lots of offspring as well. 好，谢谢您，谢谢。我们再看一看别的图案啊。这个图案是什么一个图案呢？能帮我们解释一下吗？
这个的话，它的形状有点像太阳，
有点像太阳。OK，
所以叫太阳纹。
太阳纹。OK， 然后是一个什么样的意义呢？
这个的话，主要是我们小朋友满月的时候，那个背带上那个盖头会有这个图案。
Okay.
对。
Oh, okay. So this is a sun. This design is a sun, and what this symbolizes is when a baby reaches 1 month old and the baby is sort of in backpack mode on the parent's back, this sun will be weaved onto the child's the clothing of the back. So there's got to be more to this design as well. Let me ask a little bit deeper. 那为什么是有太阳的这个图案呢？
太阳的话，它是火的象征。
火的象征啊。
对，就是有保平安、避鬼神这样的一个说法，在当地。对。OK，
也是这种辟邪的一种感觉，对吧？
对，它算是比较传统的一个纹样。
I see. All right, so the sun is also a traditional symbol of the Dong people, and then they put this on the back of newborn babies as a way to ward off the evil spirits, because the sun is so fiery, it's so hot, the blazing heat is going to ward off the evil spirits, ward off the demons, so it's essentially a good luck symbol for the Dong people. 好，谢谢您，谢谢您。然后这个还有一个图案，我们这个图案是一个什么图案呢？
这个图案是叫螺旋纹。
螺旋纹 ，OK。然后这是代表什么呢？
这个是我们一般都是在衣服上。
衣服上啊。对，
还有银子上，你看。
银子上也有。哦 ，OK。
这个叫。
I see. OK。
我们用服饰和银饰的。
服饰为银饰 ，OK， 所以银在侗族的这个传统里边也是非常重要的一个地位，对吧 ？OK， so what we're seeing right now, this is a spiral design, and this is also a traditional design for the Dong people, and you can see it on the clothing of Dong people as well. And on ornaments, in terms of silver ornaments, silver is a very critical ornament in Dong culture. It symbolizes good luck and prosperity as well. 那我们这个旋螺纹代表什么？有什么意义呢？
它的意思就是动物、植物生命力长盛的图案。
Okay. So again, it's a sense of harmony, right? Where animals, human beings, the environment, all coming together, symbolizing that really distinct harmony that the Dong people love. And then you can see it, I think I can see it as well on the designs of our friends here and also on the silver ornaments that they are wearing. 好，谢谢您，谢谢。All right, so we're inside the drum tower and it's a little bit hot. And you can see here, this is the community element that I was talking about. This is the cultural element that I was talking about. So we have the Dong people in this village all coming together around this fire pit, sort of the community elders and then people from different generations coming here to share their time together, especially if it's a little bit chilly, right? If it's a little bit chilly, if it's a little bit cold like it is today, even though we are already coming up to May, but we are still inside the mountains of Guizhou province. So it's a little bit chilly. It was just raining a little bit earlier on. So they created a pit. We've got wood inside, a fire, and it's just, I think it really creates that sense of bond, that sense of community with the village elders here coming together, and they can talk about anything here. So it's really, we're talking about a sense of community, a sense of belonging. This is really quite a traditional culture here for the Dong people. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's called a drum tower for a reason. You can't see, but this is essentially a ladder. This is a ladder. And in traditional times, in ancient times, you would climb this. If there was an enemy that would come through, that is about to come through, somebody would climb that, go all the way up to the top of the drum tower and beat a drum to signify that the enemy is coming. Super cool. Unfortunately, I don't have those climbing skills right now, so perhaps we can try it another day when I improve my climbing skills. Okay, so that really strong sense of community we see right there for the Dong people. And oh, this looks like a kind of chess. So let's take a look at this. This is, I would assume, a traditional Dong game as well. It looks kind of like the Chinese Weiqi game, but it doesn't look exactly the same. So let me see what this is all about. 你好，你好，很激烈哈。This is a very intense game. It looks like 很激烈。OK， 我们现在玩的是什么游戏呢？这个叫
我们现在玩的是一种侗族这边的三三棋。
三三棋叫三三棋。
三三棋，对，这个棋呢一直流传，就是差不多有1000多年了。
哪个三是1、2、3？1、
2、3的3。
3 OK。
对，1、2、3的3。
流传多少年？
流传下来基本上有 1000多年了。
1000多年。
1000多年了。
Okay, so this is a very special game. So this is a dong chess. It looks like Chinese weiqi, but it's different. Literally, it translates into 3-3 chess. So I kind of want to try my hand at it and see what kind of game this actually is and how we can win. Apparently, this game has been around for over 1,000 years. Right, so we can go back to China's southern Song dynasty, and this game was already around. 那我能不能试一试啊？看看怎么玩这个？
可以，非常欢迎你。
好，
来体验一下。
试一试。好，我试一试这个游戏。不好意思啊，谢谢。我会很快，我很快，肯定会输。
哪里？
来，要不这样，您先帮我解释一下这个游戏规则是什么？
对啊。这个呢是3-3棋，三个棋连成一条线
啊。OK，
对，有黑棋和白棋啊。你现在是黑棋，我是白棋。
好，
如果你3个连成一个线呢，你就可以减我1个子。
哦，3个连在一起，在这个线上。
对。
但是不能跨这个口，
不能跨这个区域，
不能跨这个区域。
哦
，OK，
一直减到你没有子，
没有子之后，然后我就赢了。哦 ，OK，So 3.1线。So how this game is played is. There are obviously 2 colors, black and white, and what happens if you get 3 of your chess pieces in a row, in a line, then you can take out one of your opponent's chess pieces. And how you win is if your opponent has no chess pieces left on the board, then you win. OK, 好。然后这个就是刻到我们的这个板凳里边了，是吗？这个棋盘，
这是刻在我们板凳里面，这个没有固定的，
没有固定的，
它可以随时在大街小巷、田间，农闲的时候，我们可以在田里面随便。拿着泥巴画成一个框框，拿着石头、稻草、树叶啊，这些都可以下的。
Wow, so this is a very flexible game, I would say as well, because this chessboard is carved right inside this log, and then you can essentially take a stone and then you can carve it on cement. You can do it inside wetlands as well, or inside the mud. Anywhere we can draw this chessboard, you can play. OK， 那我们要不要快速试一下？
来
，OK， 这个看着很简单的，其实。
你先来，
我先来，对吧？这样，我们清一下这个，
好的，
清一下这个板，然后我们快速来一局啊，
好，
看看怎么样。I mean, it looks like an easy game, but I feel there's got to be a lot of strategy and a lot of tactics involved in all of this. So let me give this a try, a fast game to see if I can beat the master here. 好，您先还是我先？
你先，
我先对吧？个人先。好 ，OK。
看着简单，其实很难的。
看着简单很难，对吧 ？So again, this looks easy, but it's kind of difficult. 好，我放这里。
好
，OK。然后呢，我就这里吧。哦，赌我了 ，OK，OK，赌我了。那我
不能让你删，我等一下我输了。
那我这样。快速，不用想，我们不想啊。赌了，好，这样，赌你。
好，现在没删，
都没有删的，好。
你现在有这里有个。
哦，我有删了，哦，这里对吧 ？OK，So I got 3 of these chess pieces in a row, and then I can take out one of his chess pieces. 解你怎么解？我就拿走，对吧？
先压一个。下完了，然后一起剪。
Okay. So this symbolizes that I took out one of his chess pieces. I just lay my black chess piece over his white one. Okay. 好，然后
现在到我下。
到你，对，到你这里，然后这样再赌。
好，我现在有3个，
有3个了，然后可以去掉我的一个。
对。
OK。好，这个真的是很有意思的一个游戏，但是我感觉我们没有太多时间，这下次我们回来之后，然后我们再玩这个。好，谢谢。This is really fun. I mean, we're a bit out of time, but I'm going to come back again and play this chess master next time. 先生，您是侗族人吗？
我是侗族人，本地的人。姚劲云根。
对，我很像。对，我很好奇，就是侗族拿侗话怎么说？
就是姚劲云根。
Oh, That's how you say the Dong people in the Dong ethnic language. 姚劲东干。
哦，对，姚劲云根。
OK， 好，谢谢怎么说？
没有。
谢谢怎么说？
谢谢是吧？谢谢就是谢谢的。到人到400版这样子。
哇，这个有点复杂了，
有点复杂
了。
就是欢迎下次我们再
见，我们再好好再见。OK，
到人到400版。好，再见的意思。
谢谢，这个很好玩，谢谢。
欢迎再次来东寨。
好，谢谢。Okay, that was really fun. It was really fast paced as well. And then let's see one last place to check out in this area. We're coming up on some bamboo baskets. This is also an important element of the Dong culture as well. And we can see 2 masters here weaving these bamboo baskets. Let's check in and see what they're doing right now. 哎，师傅们您好，您现在是这个叫竹悠悠是吗？
是啊。
OK。 我们做一个这种竹悠悠需要大概多久呢？
大概要2天时间。
2天时间，哎，为什么需要2天时间呢？
因为第一天我们要把那材料准备好
啊，材料准备好，哎，然后第2天才是
第2天就编织。
哦 ，OK，so it may look simple, this bamboo basket that they're weaving, but it's actually very elaborate and intricate as well. It takes 2 full days to make one of these baskets. The first day, they have to plan everything out. So make sure that the bamboo strips are cut, they're cleaned and all that. And then the second day is the full day of weaving. So altogether, 2 days to make one of these baskets. Oh, OK. 我感觉好复杂。然后师傅，您这是在这个是上边是吗？就是竹悠悠的上边。哎。哦。上边 ，OK，so this is the top layer of the bamboo basket， 然后里边装什么呢？
装糯米，
装糯米。哦 ，OK，so what you put in this bamboo basket is glutinous rice. Really cool, really beautiful, really elegant looking bamboo basket. 好，谢谢你们，谢谢。Wow. Okay, so I learned a lot about the Dong people in this village. But right now we're gonna try and find my colleague and our friends. Xiaojun as well as Liang Si. I don't know if Xiaojun is inside right now. Hopefully he made it inside and passed those rites of passage. And I also got to find my friend Liang Si as well. Maybe on the side. I'm going to run over there, see if I can find them and get some glutinous rice as well. All right, I'll see you guys in a second.
秀你们的，哎，1、2、3，娘来 ！Hello, so we are saying hello in the Dong dialect. So you're still watching CGTN special live stream. What's up, Guizhou? We're here actually at the 2nd floor of the traditional steel house of Dong people. And look around me, those beautiful ladies. They're doing their shoes pad making. And look at their clothes. Actually, this is for the big events and the ceremonies. Look at these patterns. 来，我们给观众朋友看看我们这精美的刺绣，看看
侗族的图腾。
图腾
双龙戏珠
哦，双龙戏珠。So guess what? This is actually a dragon. This is not a color ribbon. This is actually a colorful dragon, and these are 2. This is the head of the dragon, and this is the body of the dragon, and those little patterns around are the fortune clouds. 这个是祥云，对不对？我们这个，
对，就是我们在云里面。
Actually, it takes a long time to make one like this. It takes so many times, and of course, they are also using their beautiful hands to making these shoes pads. They are all handmade. Look at this. This one is actually very important in the dating culture. Do you know how can a guy get one gift like this? It's when the social seasons coming, the ladies will gathering like this, and underneath their friends and the parents supervisor, and then the guy. It will be never one guy. There will be a bunch of guys come up to their the downstairs of their house and will singing and play instruments to get the attention from the girls they like. If the girl like the boy back, they will send those little stuffs as a gift to showing their love back. It's romantic, right? I think it's quite unique culture. 就是我之前有听说到我们这边啊，这个男生要是想要追求我们的女生，是一定要会唱歌的，对不对？对。然后他们一般是多少个人一起来呢？
有3、5个的，有10几个的
，3、5个的，3 or 4, maybe more than 10 people will come up to the girls' house and sing to them, sing for them. 那他们歌词内容一般是什么样子的呢？
就是表达对姑娘的爱慕之情。
爱慕之情，
夸夸委婉一点表，要不会说很直白的那种表达。
Okay, so be careful with the lyrics. You cannot be too straight. You have to give the compliment to the girls, but not that straight. Oh, I guess it's a very difficult mission. And look at these silver accessories on the girl's head. It's actually matched so perfectly with the color. Oh my god. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, and look, they're still making these shoes pads. If you want to get one, you have to be learned how to sing, wear, and to write beautiful lyrics to get your girls moved. I think it's quite difficult. 在咱们这儿找一个对象太不容易了吧？
对，
他那歌词还得写得很好，对不对？
对，可以自己编的歌，也可以是老一辈们传下来的歌。
老一辈的也可以歌。Actually, the singing culture is quite important for the Dong people. There is an old saying said, 饭养生，歌养心，对不对？我们有一句这样的话 ，actually means the food keeps you alive and the singing keeps your spirit alive. Can you hear that? 来抢名。
算上老姑娘，九姑娘的意思。
去干什么？
新老姑娘叫九姑娘。
去找姑娘。
哎，对，在上。
I have no idea what is happening, but basically I was, asked to follow them, and he just explained to me that they're here to try to talk to girls. I don't know what is going to happen next, but they're playing the instruments, playing the music, but and silence. So what is happening? Let me find out. 这是干什么呢？再看有没有姑娘，姑娘在哪里？
对，在哪边？
啊 Wait. No, they're supposed to be single boys. They're here to try to find out the whereabouts of the girls. They've just found out where the girls are. This is a matching occasion. 然后呢？我要唱歌。我要唱歌啊！我唱什么？
对面的女孩看过来看我们，
不是你们这儿侗族也唱这个歌吗？
这个是由于你是汉族，都可以唱啊。都叫唱的歌呗。
I was just asked to sing a song, but it's a pop song. I don't know whether they will sing it too here at the Dong Village. 对面的姑娘看过，不对，对面的女孩看过来，看过来，这里的君忘词儿了，哈哈，这是忘词儿了。然后呢 ？What else？ 再来一遍。
姑娘看嘛嘞？
南面
开到嘞，
南面开到嘞。No response. It's not working. 继续，你们唱你们的动歌。I don't know what happened. They're waiting for the response of the girls. If the girls are interested, they will sing back. Obviously, my song didn't work. Still not working. Yes! Yes, over there. Right over there. Girls are not coming up. 那就是你们成功了是吗？成功了，姑娘们出来了。The songs did work. They just came out. There you are. So,
oh my god.
What exactly happened?
You guys sing and it works. The girls replied.
The guys are singing the song.
Yeah, exactly.
And the girls are interested. They just come back. Hey, what is happening over there?
Climbing up for
No, just look at the guys climbing up the ladder. So quick. This is basically what I was told. This is a dating occasion.
Yes. It happens all the time when the social scene is coming up.
And the guys would come to the homes of the girls and sing a song, show their skills, and they would climb up to the homes, to the houses of the girls.
Yeah, if the girls
like that guy. He's climbing up the ladder. And it seems these are not working fine. They just found their...
Yeah, it's good matching. Everybody got there, another one. Yeah. Oh, but look at that poor guy over there.
He's messing around.
Yeah.
这好像是一个相亲找女朋友的一个过程。
但是我们
然后这哥们儿是没有人要的，然后在那个捣乱捣浆糊。
这边看看，那边找找，看看哪个姑娘会对他感兴趣。
嘿嘿。
我们的女孩也很火辣。
They're weaving, playing music. What a scene! What a scene! 楼上是什么情况？刚才？
楼上刚刚的情况就是我们在聊说，哎，平常的时候会怎么来追求男孩子，然后有这个。如果说我们也感兴趣的话 ，if we interested in some of guy and who already showed their love to us, we're gonna send this little soft as a gift.
Oh, all right, little gesture.
Lovely, right? And this all by homemade, handmade.
It's all homemade.
Yeah, homemade.
Shoe pad.
Yeah,
It's
shoe
still
pad.
doing that.
Okay. Okay, I think it's difficult for him to get one because he cannot play any instruments, which is very important for the girls here.
So you didn't go. You went upstairs from there.
Yeah,
right?
from
stairs.
there.
But
Yeah.
there are, these guys are using the ladder.
I think this one is only for the girls' parents.
For the guys,
no, under that situation. You want to try that one?
No, I'll try that one.
You try that one?
You know what?
Seriously?
Again, this is a dating occasion.
Yes.
All the
And look
boys,
at
it
this.
seems they've won the heart. Not this guy though. They've won the heart of the girls, so they're singing and dancing. Not dancing, they're singing. And they're also the girls are now making the shoe pads to send to the boys as a gift, also as a gesture of acknowledgement, right?
Yes.
It's saying yes. Basically, it's saying yes. If you get a pair, not one of them, right?
A pair.
If you get a pair of
Another one
that,
is-
you get a yes.
Yeah.
But I'm still wondering how it works because these girls are still upstairs and there are also some guys upstairs.
And still doing sewing.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I was told, and this is because mimicking the scene of the tradition that the guys would go to the houses of the girls, climb over the window. So that's the ladder leading to the window of their houses. Let me have a try. Let me have a try of climbing up the ladder. I know you just
climbing
skip
up?
downstairs. Yeah.
You gonna do that?
Let me try that.
Oh my God, guys, look at him. I'm going down. I was going down for him, but he's actually climbing up for other girls. Oh, pity me. Really, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, you come. No, you're supposed to
I
come.
can't.
You're the girl.
Yeah, but I'm gonna help
我上来，
you.
我看能不能上来哈。Okay.
How selfish I
Oh.
am. I'll help you climbing up.
Yes.
Oh, you
Did
did
it.
it. Oh God.
然后到楼上来就跟姑娘们聊天了是吧？
对啊，
然后就聊好了就好了是吧？
聊好了就好。
Laughing at me.
你以前的时候
Alright.
也这样爬过？
也爬。
That's
也
very
爬的是吧？
sad.
对啊。
行，必须得学的。然后那就是基本上来讲，那下去的是什么人会下去呢？
Guys, look at me. They're laughing at me because
不会。
my partner just coming up for other girls, but I was coming down for him. Now I'm live alone over here. Oh my God, what he's doing on the upstairs. It seems they have very nice chatting up there.
This is fun.
小军，你不下来吗？我可是让你下来的。
I'm coming.
Oh my God, how can you do that? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. He just come up like that. I mean, I'm waiting here for you.
Wait, come on.
Everybody laughing at me. I
We're
lose
here
my
to experience
partner.
the culture, right? This is part of the culture. It's
Yeah.
just finding out that, I mean, in a real life, guys would climb up over the window to talk to the girls.
Yeah.
To try to win the hearts of the girls.
Yes, but don't let their parents know that. Yeah, really,
Well, I mean,
exactly.
They pretend not to know.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
Yeah.
I guess.
yeah,
Parents pretend not to know.
Nice guess.
And it seems that poor guy is still a poor guy. The couple, they're working
The
just
last one.
fine.
Yeah.
But you need to show up your skills or your singing ability to win the hearts.
Yes.
And, well, obviously, weaving is very important.
Very
right?
important.
Weaving.
And the girls here, they got a very beautiful hands, and that hands is actually can make a lot of things like that.
And it looks good for you too. Huh?
Really? Thank you then. Let's move to here, maybe. Oh, they're living.
And they're gone? And
They're living.
they live happily together ever after. So what do you think? This is really interesting. I know, I mean, out of these 55 ethnic groups, they all have their own traditions in dating.
Yeah, the dating culture is so important to them.
Dating is so important. And well, I've been to a few different regions, and it seems they all have different traditions. And this is also a fun one. That
very
you have to
unique.
sing. You have to show your skills.
And you are not just saying of love, you're saying everything to show your knowledge, because it's very important for the Dong people to sing and everything like that. You have to learn to sing.
How did it feel to be upstairs just now?
I feel like, oh my God, so many people want me.
Being chased by so many people. Now, this is the dating tradition, but at the same time, they also have, like, for big occasions, for important occasions, they sing a lot. It seems all ethnic minorities, they're all good at singing and dancing, including Dong people. You know, the total population of Dong people is roughly about 3 million. But it seems every single one of them can sing and dance. Just look behind us.
Look at this.
These are all young girls, and they're all lined up, ready to present you this magnificent sound. Take a listen.
Oh, sorry.
Bravo！ 谢谢谢谢小朋友们。
太好听了吧
Just listen to that. They have different voice parts. It's a harmony. 就是有和声的。
是，这是我见过最独特的，因为他们没有任何的乐器伴奏，也没有任何的指挥。
It's all a cappella.
Yeah.
All a cappella. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you gone? No, come back, come back. 回来。来，哪个小朋友刚才？哎，对，就是你，刚才聊的就是你。哎呦，你们都走了！哎呀，先不要走，先跟大家打一个招呼好不好？来，一起跟大家打一招呼啊！来，用动语跟大家打一招呼。
娘来，
就是晚上好。
你好。
我听着像娘来。
娘就是你啊。
Saying hello to you in their own language. 那刚才你们唱的是什么歌？
蝉之歌。
蝉之歌，这是你们本地的一个传统的歌吗？
是的。
Okay, it's the one of their local sound in their own language. 刚才有和声啊，是有和声是吧？
是的。
几个声部
？2个声部。
2个声部 ，2 voice parts, a higher one, a lower one. 难吗？
对我们来说不算难。
The question was it difficult? No, not difficult at all to them. 那谁教你们的？
老师教，爸妈也可以教。
老师教，
对。
家里面也学，家里面爸妈教还是谁教？
妈妈和奶奶。
和奶奶，
对，
这几辈人都会的，是不是？
都会。
They learn it at school or at home, either taught by their parents, and in her case, by her mom and grandma. 这个学的几岁就开始学了？
很小的时候，大概上1年级的时候就开始学了。
1年级的时候的，你也是吗？
我是3岁。
3岁就开始学了。
对呀，3 years old。
有儿歌，有侗族的儿歌是吗？She started at her first grade and she started even early, at 3 years old.
Yeah, amazing.
那你是几岁开始学的？
我差不多也是1年级。
也是1年级，都差不多1年级左右开始学。This indeed is a tradition. 所以所有人都会唱，对吧？就唱的都很好。那高声部、低声部怎么分呢？谁来定？
自己也可以跟老师说想唱。
都可以是吧？你自己选一个就可以了。哎呀 ，Bravo！ 真的唱得非常的精彩，对不对？而且你们的服装好像也都不大一样哎。这个布料是你们这儿本地的布料？
是本地的。
谁做的？
奶奶做的。
奶奶做的。你这是谁做的？
我妈妈还有我奶奶一起做。
那妈妈跟奶奶，也就是妈妈跟奶奶一起做的是吗？
是。
This is actually homemade. The costume, the dresses are all homemade. 你们的头饰也很特别啊。鸡毛的。chicken， 应该是
feather of roaster or something.
好吧，就是也是家里面准备的。
是家里面准备的。
那是小朋友是穿成这样的，然后长大了以后就是要换了，是吧？
长大也可以穿成这样。
也是可以穿成这个样子。
对。
I never thought that these kind of clothes are made by their
family, by the parents, by the grandparents, the grandma.
Who made us this?
By your mom.
My mom cannot make this.
好了，再一次谢谢你们。你们都几年级啊？
我是初2的。
初27年级，你们也都是吧？7年级 ，7 graders.
7 and 8.
7 and 8 graders. Right. Congratulations, great performance. 谢谢大家，谢谢你们 ，Bravo。谢谢用动语怎么说？
谢谢用动语怎么说？
没有是吧？你们不说这个。
不说谢谢。
啊什么？我黑。Thank you in their own language. Hi, Michael, you're back. You're back.
You guys were just singing just now, huh?
No, they were just singing, not me, not me.
You were singing, okay. But I think they have one more song or something like that.
Yes, they have one more song, but not these girls. We're saying goodbye to the girls. Thank you so much. 谢谢你们，小朋友们，来，谢谢。好了，你们可以先去休息一下啦。
拜拜。
来，哎呦，
哦，还是
Indeed, there is a song
There's
coming.
another song. Okay.
Okay.
Get started directly.
为上养那个上山，光黑俺的饮酒。哎呀，哎呀，流浪，哎呀，哎就。
What's happening?
Oh, they're forming a circle.
They're changing lines to the line.
Oh.
Now they're making the format into a big circle, 2 circles. This is what they call one of the grand sounds.
Grand
so shall we join
songs.
them?
Let's join them. Yeah,
Let's join
turn
them.
around
Let's
and
go
join.
and join
Yeah.
them.
Come on, join them.
来，我也加入你们。
我到。
一起来。
Okay. You go. You guys go.
走。
你们几个别打到一起。
快加进来。Come on, join us.
Go. Go.
You can feel the energy here.
So happy everybody here.
哎，我加入你们这儿。Okay, go. Now I'm trying to fit in.
你也进来，好，
And people
来，一
forming
起。
circles now. The circle is getting bigger.
脚应该怎么？
Everyone is joining up.
啊，
And it seems this is
上下。
also a
先左。
replica of the scene of the bigger
好难啊，我
occasions.
感觉。类
And
似啊。
everyone indeed is joining the
Okay.
party, singing.
This is
and
harder than
dancing
it looks.
together. And that is why it is called the grand sound. Indeed, it is a grand sound. Just look at the moves of our
发
feet.
现没有 ？These rounds just getting larger
They have
and larger.
patterns. I'm trying to fit in, to follow the pattern.
Also join us. Amazing.
Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Got it now.
But I don't know how to sing. Voila, just messed up. Get in big at the circle.
这么大的一群。
Where's the matter?
是不是都没有跟你踩上同样的节奏
I'm getting the hang of this.
What is happening now? They've changed the rhythm.
好，转了换方向 ，OK。
这边 OK。
你们平时什么时候
2、3首啊。哦，
过节的时候，
哇，那唱完之后2、3首大概是有多长时间呢
？Of their own ethnic group.
1、2分钟 ，OK。
会点篝火吗？还是
对不起。
有的时候 And sometimes they would have a bonfire.
Slowly.
哎，
We got be careful with this. We're gonna step up on another.
Just look at the scene. Everyone is dancing. Everyone is enjoying the moment. Not only the dancers with the scene. Where's Mike?
Oh!
Where's Michael?
That was really fun. That was really fun.
So what do you think?
Wow, that took a lot of. First of all, the singing, I think,
Yeah.
技术含量很高. It takes a lot of skills to get that sort of perfect harmony in terms of melody.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is good exercise.
It's good exercise as well.
You just had a bunch of food.
I had a lot of glutinous rice. I just had a glutinous rice sandwich, so this was a great way to work that off just a little bit.
To do
Yeah.
some exercise. So
Yeah.
it seems this is the right schedule for anyone coming to visit the village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
enjoy the scene.
Yeah.
Have a little taste of the culture. Have
Yeah.
a little taste of the real foods.
Exactly,
Sticky
yeah.
rice, sandwiches. And
Sticky rice
this is a
sandwich.
little exercise.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get here as well because
Yeah.
you fly into the provincial capital of Guizhou,
Yeah.
and then you take a 1 hour and 30-minute, 40-minute ride, and you're here in this beautiful ethnic
Yeah,
village.
yeah. I mean, just imagine maybe 20 years ago, traffic was no good.
Yeah.
Transportation, it seems, was impossible.
Yeah.
But now they have highway.
Yeah.
They have
highways,
high-speed trains.
Railways, yep.
Yes.
And it's really convenient if you want to have a visit to this village, have a little taste of their local culture.
Yeah.
Come and join us here at Zhaoxing Dong
Village. And I just feel like you can feel the continuum of history in this place.
Yeah.
Where even though we have modernity surrounding us, but tradition, history, the culture, the language, still all here.
How old is this village?
I think this village is about like 100 years. I don't know about the stone.
Over 800 years.
800 years old.
Oh my God!
This one village. Yeah.
One thing you guys know, the grandson we just heard has a history over 2005 years.
Come on.
That song was 2005 years.
Seriously?
Wow.
Yeah, it's already listed to the world culture intangible heritage list.
You know what's interesting is you see the young people, generation after generation, keeping that heritage, keeping that culture alive.
Yeah.
Right. So
it quite well.
yeah,
they still speak their local language. They still know how to dance, how to sing in their local way. Indeed, this is fantastic. Traditional culture, and the party is still ongoing.
Still not over yet, as you can see.
Yeah, once again, thank you so much for your time. Again, we do want to invite you to come and visit the village. This is really fun.
Yeah. One more thing we'd like to invite you to do, if you're a good storyteller.
Okay.
Right? If you're a good storyteller, we would invite you to join the CGTN, the Media Challenger program.
What a story! What a story!
What a story, right?
Tell the story.
Exactly.
On your own.
If you've got the skills in terms of telling a good story that can move and shake the world, we invite you to apply, and you can join CGTN as a storyteller part-time or perhaps even full-time.
Join us to see your other possibilities. Media challenges.
Okay.
All right. See you again next time.
We gotta do some more dancing, singing, and eating.
Let's go join them then.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Is the party still ongoing?
Party is still ongoing.
It's still ongoing. 来，我们再转两圈呗，预备起，走。从哪边？
哪边？
要怎么唱
Here we go.
吗？
Here we go.
你们唱起来吧。
唱起来，唱起来。
哎。